Hello, everybody. This is your favorite monarch, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies Enhanced and Expanded. This is version 2 with the brand new update that they had. Well, brand new. It's been out for like a year. Um, and we're gonna start a new save because I have already played through all of it. Call it Sunflower Gaming because why not? And basically, it's just a PvZ 1 mod that just expands on everything. This mod was made by Radoku and his team. There will be a link to it in the description so you can play it. Or well, there will be a link to something somewhere where you can download it. But it's got custom plants. It's got plants from other PvZ games. It's got that kind of stuff. It's your basic PvZ 1 mod. There's been rebounds and changes and stuff. It's probably interesting for me to play this before I play through regular PvZ. But I mean, everyone's seen regular PvZ, or everyone's played regular PvZ 1. So like, why even bother? I mean, I made a challenge video on it. Part 2 will be out sometime for that. I haven't really bothered getting to it just yet because RCCH already made a video on beating all of the mini games with just the first back row or whatever, so I haven't really felt inclined to really worry about it just yet. Because, you know, he literally made a video on beating every level with just the back row. So obviously you'd be able to beat every level with the back 3 rows. PvZ is actually such an easy game, or PvZ 1 is. I've played a lot of PvZ 2. That can actually be pretty difficult at times, but even then, there's such intense power creep in that game that just like, why even bother, right? It's just like, I got Polka? I think that's her name. And she's just like absolutely devastating to play with. Not because she's like, you know, not because she's like underpowered, it's because of the fact that she can like one hit bucket heads, essentially. Like the moment they get in the range of her. Just absolutely insane damage compared to plants like Chomper. I know this is all we need. This is just this row of pea shooters, but like, why bother? Why? It's not like we're doing a challenge or anything, we're just playing the game, but... There are custom zombies as well. Obviously, there's custom plants, you're gonna have custom zombies, whatever. It's a fun mod. It definitely got me into playing PvZ mods. Yeah. I have this... I'm not sure if this happens to anyone else. Whenever I try and download a PvZ 1 mod and I scan it I do like a virus check on it, it tells me it has a Trojan. This is the only mod that's told me that it doesn't have a virus of some sort in it. And I'm just like, do I just have to accept the fact that if I want to play a modded PvZ that there's a virus in it? I wanted to go through the effort of setting up a virtual box for it. Cherry bomb, yippee! I love cherry bomb. I've played through PvZ1 so many times, dude. So it's always refreshing getting to play something like this, where, you know, it's just Plants vs. Zombies, but there's enough differences for it to be like, ooh, fun. But, I mean, that's what you're gonna get from a game that is quite literally the first game you remember playing. Is just like, ooh. It has a nice, formula, though. Like, I like the gameplay loop. The whole point is that it's just like, oh, you start small, and you build up enough defenses and stuff to defend against a bunch of zombies. Next plant we get's Walnut, right? Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know, it's been a while since I've played through just base PvZ. That's our first new custom zombie. So, when it dies, it's basically a cone head. It has enough health as one. But when it dies, it will do a 3x3 freeze to plants. I don't believe it does that if you instant though. So Walnut, yippee! Survive with given plants. Ooh. Yeah, it's got custom minigames. Very nice. Oh. 2 cherry bombs and a spike weed. Okay. Iceberg Lettuce is nice, but it's a shame that Potato Mine isn't in this. Oh yeah, you're able to butter them, but it costs some, so. We don't have the shovel yet. I can't dig up this one right here. That's fine. I'll live. This guy right here is a problem, though. 3x3 radius, my beloved. It's just enough to get the job done. Probably should have kept my cherry bomb so I could speed run through this wave. Shovel! Yippee! Greetings, neighbor. Name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those zombies' plants. Let the grilling commence. Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going grilling. I mean, bowling. Here, take the walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? 'Cause I'm crazy! I'll go smoke a winner. Smoke me a winner. Everyone loves Loon Boon. There's two kinds of people in this world. People that like Loon Boon and liars. Honestly, I don't know how detrimental that... Yeah, see, that just killed a guy. I don't know how detrimental it would be, though, for this guy to freeze walnuts that hit him. Just because that gives more time for one to spawn in and get hit by it, so... I was gonna say, if that doesn't hit... Disappointing. It's weird seeing these guys slow down because of a chill effect, though. Lodo nut? Iceberg lettuce. Yippee. You know how you would bring like iceberg lettuce, not iceberg lettuce, potato mine, and other instas just in every level. That's how I feel about iceberg lettuce. I forgot you could do that. They don't really tell you can do that until the minigame. Which, by that point, you might have figured it out by accident. Actually, no, you wouldn't. No one ever thought about hitting right click while playing PvZ. Like, the only reason I do is because it cancels whatever plant you have selected. So, the fact that in this mod it also is used for buttering. I want to try and get back to a regular number. There we go. His ice effect was so delayed. My friends call me disgusting for using 3 rows of sunflowers. Normally I have them all in the back, but like I've started using my 3rd row just as like another wall. Because generally, if you get enough defense, or if you get enough offensive plants, then there's no point in bringing defense ones. Sweet pea. So this is the replacement for ice pea, sadly. Well, not sadly, but ice pea is such a cool plant. Sweet pea shoots little candy that both poisons, I believe, and slows down zombies. That's why it's 250 instead of 175. I think this is our first 2-flag level, isn't it? No. Damn it. Feels bad, man. That especially feels bad. It's okay. We can save the cemetery. And that pea shooter. Playing PvZ is like playing with bubble wrap. I like all the noises that it makes. There's like shadows coming over the yard. I think those are supposed to be simulating clouds, which is really cool. Right there. Cemetery achieved, boys. Bomb. Alright, next plant we got supposed to be well, it's supposed to be Chomper. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I think. Trying to remember. Yeah, I think we got Chomper and then it's Repeater in the base game, right? Yeah. I mean, you've reached this far into the video, so I imagine you're enjoying something about it. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and like and subscribe, please. That would help me out a lot. It shows me that you support me and all that good stuff. We are at just a bit over 300. I would really love to get to 500 by the end of the year, so please. That, and also it will show me that I should be continuing making more of these videos, so that would be some very nice encouragement. Not that, you know, I don't just do this for fun, but because I really do just do this to give myself something to do. Final move. We gotta get another sweet pea down before it ends. Right. It's Ghost Pepper! Woo! We all love Ghost Pepper. Hopefully the recording's picking up the audio just fine. I'll turn it up a little bit, just in case. Okay, and now we get to pick our plants. No, we don't need walnut. Now, ghost pepper works differently than chomper. I believe he's from PvZ 2. Sweet pea is from Plants vs Zombies Adventures, which was a not scrapped, but old Facebook Plants vs Zombies game, which they stopped working on. If you guys didn't know that, and they were just like, nah, and they just got rid of it. Ghost pepper is probably the most like stylistically confusing plant compared to the rest. Like this doesn't, I don't think that matches at all. Might be better than I originally thought, though. Although I would have preferred to just have it, chompers one hit. Although I think a lot of people treat chomper like an insta, which I mean it's kind of fair with how he normally is. It's just like it's just like 150 for a plant that can insta any basic, and then or any like anything that's bucket head. And I think he can get like zombonis, right? You can get zombonis in the catapults, I think. I know quite a bit about PvZ. After all, it is a game I have grown up with for the longest time. And is like the only... I think it's actually... It's one of the few tower defense games that I actually enjoy playing. Not that there's like any bad ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. But like, compared to other ones, PvZ is just so simplistic that it's really enjoyable. This guy. That is exactly what he does. So he's a bucket head with the ability to fling himself to the first plant that he sees. No, well, not sees, but first plant in his lane. And it has like a range of like 4 or something. 4 tiles. Kind of insane. Oh yeah, the problem with Ghost... I remember the problem with Ghost Pepper now. It's the fact that this guy exists, and he just completely invalidates the guy. Like, Ghost Pepper can hardly do anything. Just because of Iceberg. So... No symmetry, sad face. Repeater! Woo! So basically I'm gonna just take Repeater instead of Pea Shooter. Like this. Yeah, that's about right. Because now that I've now that I realized that you can butter zombies with right click, that's just extra stalling. Yeah, no. For some reason I got confused by the fact that Sunflower didn't have any eyebrows. For some reason that was something that I thought she had. I'm not sure what made me think she had eyebrows, though. I thought you were stronger than this, Ghost Pepper. How could you? We got this level, and then the finale, and then that is it for World 1. Or, well, daytime. I don't know. What do you guys call them? Do you just refer to them by, like, their states? Or do you call them worlds? The nice thing about Ghost Pepper, though, is that it can attack things that are behind it. It's gonna keep doing this. No. How dare you? Come into my home and walk right past my Iceberg Lettuce. Probably should have given that to a different row, but we're building up some production now, so. Oh, we're on our first wave and we don't have. Okay, never mind. Kind of a bad plan on my part, but what can you do? I would like to apologize for the fact that I'm a little bit nasally right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Honestly, I think it would be better to use where we had the ghost peppers just for more sunflower slots. Normally, I stick to just like the same loadout most of the time, but for the sake of your guys' entertainment, I'll try to swap it up. That's why I'm bringing Ghost Pepper. Like, I don't normally bring them, but... Yeah, level's already over. We got the letter! Woo! Alright. Final level. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. How do I not remember the name of the song? I don't know. I'll put it up on screen or something. Oh yeah, I think you're still able to butter, right? Yeah, and you don't have a sun limit, so... Or well, you don't have to deal with sun because it's a conveyor level. First walnut planted. That wasn't in walnut bowling. Actually, no. Planted one back in level 4. Well, I should have put that closer to him, because he's just going to go flying into it, but... He did not start eating my cherry bomb. First wave. I hate the fact that instas are something that can be eaten. Shit. Ghost Pepper. like I said, Ghost Pepper doesn't have bad damage or anything, but my biggest issue with it is the fact that it just is lacking, right? Iceberg Zombie will just destroy it. Being able to butter makes the game so easy. I should probably just stop doing it. Was this the last wave, or are we're about to hit the last wave? Okay. I want to fill my my pea shooter backline here. Alright, thank you. Can't listen to me. There we go. It's symmetrical. Alright. We finished World 1 daytime. Yay! If you enjoyed the video, like I said earlier, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. It shows me you guys enjoy watching the content, all that cool jazz. And I will see y'all in the next video.